let's get into it. This is the 1987. Continuing my theory that 1987 is one of the greatest years of cinema of all time.
I will do my best to not quote Shane Black this whole movie.
Yeah, don't talk about autism the whole time. We already have one of those.
No. This quote's in this movie.
One of those.
In 3, 2, 1, play.
Shane Black's The Predator. Got it.
Yeah.
Autonomous 20th Century Studios.
We should all watch a different movie. I'll watch Predators. John watches 2. Robert can watch 1, and Noah has to watch 4.
I'll watch The Predator.
Well, that's
I'm
his
fine
favorite.
with watching The Predator.
That's his favorite movie.
I don't hate that movie.
And, of course, the reason why we're doing this today is because Predator Badlands comes out this weekend, which I still have not seen.
I didn't get to because Noah made me watch fuck-ass Eraserhead.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I didn't make you watch that. John did.
I know. John did.
It was your pick.
Yeah, but then you were like, hated, let's pull Hated and...
What?
Yeah,
torture
Hayden wasn't present for that video.
Oh.
And
sorry for wanting you to hang out with us, Hayden.
You're forgiven.
This is probably the biggest mistake of this movie. I kind of wish we didn't have to do this.
I'm glad we're talking about that right off the bat, because that was going to be my first point.
And this was like a studio mandated reshoot, right? Because I know this is added way late.
Have I? So I made when I showed because my dad likes the Predator movies. I showed him Prey, but I didn't tell him it was a Predator movie. I just turned it on.
Oh hell yeah!
And he was like, "What the hell am I watching?"
Well, that was not going to be marketed as a Predator movie at first, I think.
That would have been insane.
I would have been crazy. I get why they changed that, but part of me kind of wishes they
I wish that
to the
I still wish that was theatrical because it is the second best Predator movie.
I think so.
That would have been great.
And it came out on streaming. Shocking.
Positively shocking.
It's almost like when you put actual effort into your streaming movies instead of just releasing whatever crap that you think of, you could make a quality streaming movie.
I always forget this is a Silvestri score.
Yeah, I was just about to say I love the score of this movie, and
there are two United States governors in this helicopter.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
But no, the main Predator theme is so good.
Yeah. Silvestri comes back to the second one to do the score for that as well, and that's got a pretty great score.
Oh, okay. But we should mention also this is I'm gonna get his name wrong. Watch me, John McTiernan.
John McTiernan, you got it right.
Okay.
There you go.
Who also directed Die Hard. Dude just made like 2 of the greatest action movies of all time and dipped.
And then dipped. And then made a pretty solid sequel to one of them.
Yeah.
Wait, which Die Hard sequel did he direct?
3.
Oh, does he come back for 3? Okay.
He comes back for 3.
That explains why it's the best sequel.
Yep.
He also directed The Hunt for Red October, which is probably the best of those Jack Ryan adaptations.
Yeah, I was trying to think there's another movie.
See, I've always heard it was one of the Harrison Ford movies.
Yeah, I need to go back to those.
It's Hunt for Red October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This Die Hard and
wait,
Hunt for Red
no,
October
Noah. I'm
I'm
saying for best of the Jack Ryan movies, not the one he directed.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only Jack Ryan movie I've seen, so I can't compare.
I want to watch that one just because the idea of Sean Connery playing a Russian is hilarious.
Well, and he just sounds like Sean Connery.
I'm shocked.
But earlier with the shot of the spaceship coming down to Earth, that's the same problem I have with the opening for The Thing. Don't open the movie like that. Just keep it a mystery.
But in The Thing, for me, that's less of an issue because I don't know. I feel like we get to what's going on a lot quicker, and
It's still just too handholdy.
I agree.
it's just I see it as just a throwback to the 50s movie.
Guys,
Like it's a
the
very
best-
50s B movie
the,
opening.
The best scene
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
Here we have
Yes. Speak.
one of the most iconic memes.
Yeah.
Well,
Still,
it's funny how memes work too, because like I feel like this just became a big meme a few years ago. Like people just kind of forgot about this movie, and then somebody discovered this scene and was like, "Yes, that's a meme."
I feel like there's a lot of people that don't even know that
Yeah.
that's
this.
where
Well, no, I've
this is where
seen
that's from.
a couple of people that do reaction videos watch this movie just because I was curious to see how this holds up to a modern like YouTube audience, and they're like, "Oh, that's what that's from."
And here we have Carl Weathers, who's awesome in this movie.
Yeah,
He's
amazing.
and everything.
Well, this is what he did after he lost to Rocky.
Did he die this year or last year, or is it before
I
that?
think like 2 years ago actually,
It was last year.
or maybe last year. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was last year, but
Okay, but it was February of last year, so like a year and a half ago. So
oh,
Okay. Yeah, that's why I remembered it longer.
definitely he deserved a better career than he got after the 80s. So it's nice that he had kind of an upswing like in the last several years,
yeah,
which is pretty cool.
Mandalorian.
Arrested Development. He plays himself. I love him on Arrested Development.
But I think what's cool about this is just how it's able to fit into that mold of like your 80s Arnold movie, and then it swerves and it becomes something so different.
And that's the big reason why last thing I'll say on the opening, why that bothers me more here than The Thing is, you know, a mystery horror sci-fi movie that builds, but it doesn't become like a different movie or a genre switch the way this does. This is like for the first third just an 80s action movie, and then you get that hard switch to, oh, now there's this fucking monster hunting them. What the hell?
No, and the first half hour, it's hilarious and over the top as an 80s
Yes.
action.
Yeah.
This is one of the most like quotable movies of all time.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think it's gotten to the point where people quote this movie and they don't know they're quoting this movie. Because I think Get to the Chopper at this point, people don't know it's from this.
I didn't know it was from this until a few years before I actually watched it.
I Ain't Got Time to Bleed.
I love I Ain't Got Time to Bleed.
Yeah, no, Get to the Chopper is like the Arnold line that tops all Arnold lines, and people just know that's a thing Arnold Schwarzenegger says, but a lot of people don't know
where it's from.
Specific movie that's from. They just know he said it.
Yeah. I like this music choice. I don't know what song this is.
This is a Long Tall Sally
by
Little Richard.
And of course, we have to mention the other great line for that guy. This will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus like me. Which is referenced in Borderlands 2. One of the characters has a skill called sexual tyrannosaurus. It's awesome.
That's one of my favorite lines in this movie. Is Shane Black.
Oh, Shane Black is pretty funny in this.
Over-explaining
big as a house.
What I like about that is that Billy doesn't laugh at that joke, but then he laughs at the second joke.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Robert.
As we all know, Billy is the reincarnated soul of the brother from Prey, which was the one of the original ideas that thankfully they dropped.
Thank God.
I also love that guy that just like shaves dry. I don't know why he does that.
Don't do that.
But that is an example of making a character that is memorable without having a lot of lines. You remember the guy that for whatever reason just like shaves without shaving cream.
I just remember that he does that and he's best friends with Jesse Ventura.
Yeah. But Hayden, to your point, I should find that over explaining the joke really funny or really annoying, but it like circles around to being so funny because that guy just doesn't respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how everyone here just feels distinct, has their own personality.
Yeah, this is a great cast.
Yeah.
Great cast. They're all cast well, and they all play their parts
They all get
very
it.
well.
It's
They all
not
get
that
it, yeah.
modern, like, isn't this goofy? No, you just these people are
Just
larger
play
than
it.
life.
And I love the comedy of this movie, and I also think it's kind of misinterpreted by a lot of people, because for a lot of people this is like one of the most like badass, cool action movies I've read, and it is, but it's also meant to be funny.
But there's a
And
tongue-in-cheek quality to it that some
yes,
people don't pick up on. Yeah.
and the fact that it's, for a lot of people, it's like, oh, it's so manly and badass, but part of the point of the movie is you have like the best of the best, who most of which will then get slaughtered
Yeah.
by this
Yeah.
monster. Like John always talks about this becoming a slasher movie. And that's what I think is interesting about it.
This would be a great
I-
double feature with From Dusk Till Dawn.
That'd be fun.
This would be a pretty funny double feature with Commando if you watch that first and then
Yeah.
this.
Yes. Yeah, because Commando, like, it really feels like McTiernan is like really satirizing those types of movies, but also just
Well,
Yeah.
like he rides that line so well of just making an Arnold movie while also like kind of making fun of Commando and
and I don't
Cobra
know his
types of
sensibilities,
movies.
but if I go just based off of Die Hard, he probably much prefers something like that, where John McClane is just a guy. He's not, Arnold. That's the greatest at everything, apparently.
It really feels like this project is only interesting to it. Not to say that the first third is phoned in, because it's absolutely not, but it feels like the monster is what makes this interesting to him. If this whole movie was just these badass commandos shooting people in the jungle, he probably wouldn't have made it, or it probably wouldn't have been interesting to him.
And I do love me an Arnold action movie. I think there's a reason out of all the 80s action movies, those are the ones that we remember.
Oh yeah, I love Commando. Like,
Yeah.
kind of half ironically, but I do love that movie.
I think I still need to see. Is this also the movie where he throws like a knife at somebody and sticks them into the wall and he goes, stick around?
Stick around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's this.
And what's impressive too is I think Arnold gets it.
He's got so much like charisma in this movie. Arnold, I'm a big fan of Arnold. Like, I will be the first to admit that he's not the best actor.
He's just so
But-
like
Shut up,
likable.
Noah.
Yeah. Get out of here
so
with your
likable.
blasphemy.
No, you're right.
No,
He gave an
I
Oscar
like-
performance.
Because everybody compares him with Stallone. I recognize that Stallone is objectively a better actor, I guess. I think I just prefer.
Arnold's cooler.
I prefer Arnold. Like, I love the Rocky movies, but like, I don't know. Stallone's never been the action guy for me.
Yeah.
Right. I like Stallone more for Rocky, but if I'm up for watching
But now
this type of movie,
I want to see Arnold in a Rocky movie.
it would be amazing.
Oh no.
If I'm gonna turn on an '80s action movie, it's more likely gonna be a Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah.
I think Rocky IV would be a perfect film if he played Drago.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I love Dolph Lundgren as Drago, but that would also be good casting.
Well, just because I've always said, and I know we finally got it a few years ago, it was too late. The biggest missed opportunity in the 80s was never to get the Stallone and Schwarzenegger movie together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been the place to do it.
But I think The Expendables is lame.
I think the first one is okay.
I haven't seen
The
those.
second one gets too far into the remember.
I like
Remember
the second
this?
one. That's the one that's the most just, we're giving you what you want. It's goofy and ridiculous, but it's got the best cast of.
They lose me a little bit at
Yeah.
the Bruce Willis and Arnold scene
I was
where
gonna
they
say,
just swap
that's the only-
catchphrases.
Yep.
That's the only part I've seen. Which
And
is
they sold
so
the movie
eye-roll
on
inducing.
that.
Oh, big time. No, it's one of those things where, in hindsight, the time to do the big crossover with those two would have been the '90s when their careers started to dip. That's what could have been big and
Yeah.
Yeah.
pop them back up again. Like, oh my God, Stallone and Schwarzenegger. It's finally happening, but instead,
I don't
just
think we
got a
got.
bunch of mediocre movies.
I don't think we got that until the 2010s. I know they
Stallone's
finally did
comeback-
a. No, I'm saying I know they finally did a movie together, but I don't think it was until like the 2010s.
Yeah, The Expendables is like 2010.
No, not the Expendables. Although I guess that does count.
Well, the Expendables would be before. Are you thinking of the Prison Break movie?
Yeah, they did a Prison Break movie. It's
Oh,
just them. That was the
That's
thing.
after Expendables.
That's
Yeah.
like
I'm not
Escape
counting the
Plan or
Expendables
something?
because that's like a teen movie.
Yeah. No, but it's a shame that they never got their own, like, to what Heat was for Pacino and De Niro. Like, a movie where they face off against each other would have been awesome.
Yeah,
Perfectly
like
comparable actors.
there's that movie. I think it's Kingdom of Heaven. No, it's not Kingdom of Heaven. There's a movie, and the big selling point was like Jet Li versus Jackie Chan. Do you guys remember this?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it.
I don't
but
know the
that
movie, but
is what
yeah,
you
I
went
know
to
what
see
you're
it
talking
for.
about. Yeah.
And there's a lot of Stallone movies I still haven't seen, like Tango and Cash with Kurt Russell, I think.
I've heard that's not great, but I'm curious about checking it out just because
These effects are great.
Yeah,
I don't
these
think they're gonna
effects are
make it.
It's Stan Winston.
That's true.
Who literally saved this movie?
Should we
Say?
talk about the original Predator design because it's bad?
Yep.
Yeah, let's
it's
do
real
it.
bad.
Yeah.
So
It's
Hayden,
real
just
bad.
because we've never talked about it, how much do you
Yeah,
know
I've-
about the making of this?
I know a good amount. I'm a pretty big fan of this franchise.
Okay,
Sorry, I always forget that he just kicks that bird.
so
Yeah,
what's
the original
cool?
design is rough.
What's cool though is from memory they put it in the game, Hunting Grounds. You can actually play as like the original Predator or like a variation on it. But then of course as well, and this is the part that's always baffled me. They got Jean-Claude Van Damme for the Predator. Why? You don't need
this?
You don't need somebody that can do like big stunts.
Or specifically a martial artist. Like, you don't hire a martial artist and put them in a suit where they can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but was this before Jean-Claude Van Damme was famous, or like
Yes.
early on
Yeah.
in his career?
This is before he
Yeah.
really took off, and he originally agreed to do it because I get to fight Arnold Schwarzenegger in a movie. That'll be big for me. And then apparently was like crushingly disappointed when he saw what the costume was.
We saw what the costume looked like. I think his main grievance was that he couldn't be seen, or like you didn't really see his face, which makes
Yeah.
sense why you wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
do it.
that's why you get a stunt man.
Right.
And the design was terrible. Thank you, Stan Winston, for giving us.
Well,
the
it's
picture we
funny,
have, which is perfect.
This has that in common with another movie that I plan to make you guys watch at some point, Return of the Living Dead, which had a special effects team, and I think I've told Noah this, and I know I've told Hayden this, but it had a special effects team, and like the effects were terrible, so they had to swap it. But there's still some of that in the final movie, so it's just really jarring. Like the first effect you see is really bad, and then everything else after that looks great.
Oh, that's awesome.
That first zombie is so funny.
Brains.
It's just a guy painted yellow.
But thank God we got Kevin Peter Hall to play the Predator because he
Yeah.
is fantastic.
Question, because I don't know, does he come back for any of the sequels?
He comes back for
Maybe-
2.
Okay. Because I do
comes back
find
too.
this is still my favorite Predator design. And we always change something in one of the sequels to make it look worse.
I
also
like how
really
he
like-
looks in 2.
Yeah, I like how he looks in 2. I also really like the way the Predator moves in this movie. Like it's very specific kind of like movements that you don't really see in the newer movies.
Yeah.
Although the guy in Prey does a pretty good job.
Two is pretty good, but even then, I think they changed the face a little bit in 2. I think it's been a minute. But this movie has my favorite mask. I think the actual Predator design is the best in this one.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, the face I think they changed the mandibles a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And around it.
Which I kind of like because it's like it's a different member of the same species. So
Exactly.
By the time like I know in Prey, like they've said that it's a different, like a subspecies or like a like
Primitive
I don't know.
predator.
Yeah, but I don't like that look as much.
My big
My
problem with
friend
the
always
Prey
calls-
design is I don't like that helmet.
My friend always calls him the elite predator from Halo.
Oh.
He's a Halo elite in a predator mask. And this might be a hot take. I kind of like the designs of the ones in Predators.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I think they're fun.
I don't think that's a hot take.
The worst ones are probably in the first AVP movie, just because they're way too big.
They're very
and
bulky.
No,
Like, they look
I
really
love
goofy.
ridiculously bulky Predator. It's so good.
So yeah, I like a couple of the AVP designs. I love the elder Predator at the end of AVP.
And I think because the bulky one's not the main Predator in that movie. I think he's just one of the side ones.
No,
I think
Scar looks fine.
Yeah, I think the main
No,
Predator in that one looks fine.
I think he is also a little too bulky, though. I just watched that movie recently.
Predator's a franchise that I would like to get into like extended material on. I just don't have any of it because a lot of it's out of print.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Hayden, what I would recommend if you're not against digital, Marvel reprinted a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I have the first two Predator, the original years omnibus, which collects like all of the Dark Horse stuff.
Okay.
The first story is not great. It's kind of just Predator 2 before Predator 2, but with Dutch's brother. And you can tell they don't really know like what the Predator is yet. But I gotta get back to it.
Are those like I don't know how much digital omnibuses go for?
I don't know now. Hang on, I can check.
Where do you get that at, or where have you read it on?
I got it on my Kindle.
Well, let me look. They might be on Marvel Unlimited if.
I like this piece of music here.
Oh,
Yes.
I guess they're out of print.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will go to readcomiconline.com.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I found it. The digital one is $40,
Not at the moment.
but like it comes with a shit ton. That's a 1,000. That's a 1,000-page omnibus.
Damn. The only Predator comic I own is the first issue of Predator versus Spider-Man.
Well,
Oh.
I have both of the Predator omnibuses, and then I have it's out of print now, but a while back before the Disney buyout, they did a paperback trade of all 3 Batman versus Predator stories, and I have that.
I wish I had that.
I'll sell it to you for $40.
Oh no. It's $50 on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm giving you a $10 discount.
But
No, go ahead.
with the music, when I think of Alan Silvestri, I think of Back to the Future primarily, and this is so different from those.
You can still tell it's him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't surprise me at all that it is Alan Silvestri, but yeah, it's a very different type of score.
Obviously, the first thing I think of when I think of Silvestri is the Stuart Little score.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's what I think of too.
Yeah.
Stuart Little is peak. We should make John watch those.
Hell yeah!
I grew up watching those. What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind.
I mean, I loved the
What
first
should
one.
make you watch it again?
I mean, I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and I don't know if I've seen.
We should make
second
John
one's
watch.
peak.
We should make John watch specifically the third one. I think whichever one
Yes.
is animated.
Yeah,
Okay, that one I
like
haven't
fully
seen.
animated.
I watched that as a kid.
I've definitely seen it. I cannot tell you a thing about it.
It's just really funny that Stuart Little and 3's in the title and it's animated.
Yeah, you're like, what?
Did you know that M. Night Shyamalan wrote the screenplay to the first one?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I knew that.
So
that movie does have a twist.
Oh. So I know I've seen the first one. I may have seen the second one because this poster looks familiar. I know I haven't seen the third one because I don't remember an animated one. It's just funny. It's like
to you that there's an animated Stuart Little 3.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember.
They go to camp.
It's just funny. Hayden's like, you've obviously never seen this movie that came out when you were a kid.
So, what is it about third entries in kids' movies that take place at camps? Because Fred 3 is also that.
No, I challenge you just to go 1 week without mentioning those goddamn movies.
I had to bring it up. It was John. It was relevant.
It wasn't.
Fred 3 goes hard.
The third theatrical Charlie Brown movie is also a camp movie, I should say.
Oh yeah.
Why do you know
Race
that,
Life.
Robert?
Because I love Charlie Brown.
I like
So
that you're
this
like,
is-
why do you know that Charlie Brown fact and not why do I know the Fred fact?
The Fred.
So
Fred
I
Phillips.
Well,
I
Fred's
love-
peak.
I love this action scene.
This is a great action scene. Lots of explosions.
This is an entire Arnold movie in like
Yes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Although back to Noah's point, ironically, the third Friday the 13th movie does not take place at camp. Which is
Yeah,
kinda
well,
funny.
that's the one that broke the mold.
That's also
So
not a
they set
kids
up the
movie.
Trend.
Yeah, it is.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Anyway,
He's in that movie.
This is a kids.
Anyway, Slasher Fred says this movie is almost very similar to the original Alien, where characters believe they are sent to investigate a stress call.
Good call.
I mean, that makes
Yeah,
sense because I think the original plan was to cross these over like quickly. I don't think it was supposed to take as long as it
Was
did.
it?
I mean,
I
the
thought that-
comics.
I thought that the whole AVP concept just started from the Easter egg in 2.
Right, but
Where you
it's
see
the
the
second
skull.
movie.
Well, no,
Uh,
Noah, where do you think?
Okay, but when you
They
say
would've
early on, I
mean,
thought
it-
you meant like during the production of this movie.
Oh no,
Okay.
no. I think the original idea, like before the second movie, the original idea was to alternate. Like this would be the popcorn movie, and then Alien would be the like highbrow sci-fi.
Oh, okay.
But I think by Predator 2, which is still early in both franchises, by today's standards, there's probably talks of doing the crossover, and then Freddy vs. Jason happens, and they fast track it, and they ruin the entire fucking
Yep.
trend.
But also, coincidentally, this comes out just a year after Aliens, which is by far the most comparable Alien movie to this franchise, where you have the Marines, and it's the same thing where they get slaughtered by all these creatures halfway through, and it becomes a survival film.
I'm way more of a Predator fan than I am an Alien fan, though.
Me too. It is just really
I'm more of
funny
an
how
Alien
this is
fan.
such a simple franchise, but each entry takes forever to come out because they somehow can't get it right.
And also, in terms of crossing them over, it's like, of course, that idea came up early on just because they're both 20th Century Fox movies. So it's like, oh, we own both of these things. Let's cross them over, which makes it baffling when something like that takes so long to happen. Or in the case of Freddy and Jason, where New Line has both Freddy and Jason for so long, and that crossover takes forever to actually
here,
get made.
he's gonna say the thing. I ain't got time to bleed.
That bleed.
I
And
just-
the other guy's reaction is what sells it. Like, okay,
Okay.
good to know.
With Freddy versus Jason, there's a whole book on like the script, like 6 million scripts. I've read part of it. I just think with that one, obviously I don't know this for sure. I think just too many people overthought it. Some of those scripts are way too complicated for what that is. You know, I don't need Freddy and Jason going to court. And...
Oh no,
That sounds
that's peak.
Hey, did you know about that?
Wait.
Your Honor.
Wait a minute, that sounds good.
Did you know about that?
I mean,
No,
So
as
there's
amazing as that sounds, like it's funny that it took them that long to just be like, why don't they just fight?
yeah. So Hayden, there was one of the ideas was that Jason was real, and like the Friday movies were based on him, and he goes to court for the murders that he committed, and Freddy is his lawyer, I think.
Awesome.
And it's like,
Take it.
what? Why are you doing all this? All we want to see is them fight.
Why are you doing this?
I just need to see Jason take the stand. And I'm asking all these questions. He's just sitting there, breathing.
Well, have you seen that bit on the talk show that he did?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
it's wonderful.
But I like this where Dutch is like, no, my people aren't expendable, and he's like, no, we're all expendable.
Crew expendable.
I don't do this kind of work.
Rick.
Now
I am American soldier.
Yeah, I'm personally more of an Alien guy entirely because of the first two movies.
Same.
But now, currently where we're at with both these franchises, I will say I think Predator does probably have more good films in
It's a
it
better
than
track
Alien.
record. Yeah.
It's because it's peak.
I like the world of Alien more though. I like the
And I love that first movie. I love the fourth movie. 2 is pretty good, and I liked Romulus a lot, but I think
Wait. You like Resurrection
like
more
back
than
up.
Alien?
no, I mean
Based on that statement, he does.
my problem with Aliens is just the definitive cut doesn't exist.
So you're arguing that the definitive cut of Resurrection
Yeah,
is what we have.
yeah. Did you see the movie? It's peak.
Oh,
No,
I
I do like Aliens more than Resurrection, but I love Resurrection. It's a wonderful movie. It gets too much hate.
Embarrassing.
You have no room to talk. You like Alien 3.
Yeah,
Right.
which is better than Resurrection.
It's not.
That's his own.
I have a friend who thinks Resurrection's the best one.
Is his name John?
Yeah.
I've never said that in my life.
No, his name's Chris. We can kick his ass. It's fine.
I love
Alien is still the best one. I love that scorpion.
Fake out moment. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
he's stabbing Carl Weathers in the back. Oh. You could have just said that.
No, the best one
Bro,
is
there's a
Alien Covenant.
scorpion on your back.
Don't say that. Why say that?
Prometheus is the best Alien film.
No.
I saw an Alien ranking on TikTok, and they said Prometheus was the best one.
Prometheus is not the best one.
says
However,
that?
I do like that movie quite a bit, just because I think it has some really great body horror. I'd put that
I
probably.
gotta watch it again.
I'd put that right under Resurrection and above Alien 3.
That movie.
Robert's freaking out.
That movie's gotten worse for me over time, but admittedly I tend to lump it with Covenant, which is really bad.
Covenant sucks. That might be the worst Alien movie.
It might be, but I do need to revisit Prometheus.
Yeah. No, Prometheus is a really stupid movie, but it looks really good and it has great like body horror monster effects.
And the only two Alien movies I don't own are Prometheus and Covenant.
I want to get Prometheus on 4K so badly.
I just have the quadrilogy on Blu-ray, and then
But
Romulus on Blu-ray.
I still need to get Romulus. And I will say that Covenant is better than AVPR, because Covenant's at least a good-looking movie, and I can see what's happening.
I'm torn because part of me agrees, but Covenant pisses me off more.
It's not good, but every time Michael Fassbender is on screen, I'm having a good time, and that's better than anything in the second AVP movie.
Don't say that. Why say that?
Teddy, great film, terrible thing to name your first son. Well, that's
what?
Predator.
Predator? Oh.
That's what Hayden's gonna name his first child.
Yes. Correct.
And his
No, his
second
name's
one is
D-
going to be Alien. And he's going to make them
Yeah.
fight. Call it Alien versus Predator.
No, my children will be Dutch. What's the guy's name in the second one?
What's the other guy's name?
Danny Glover.
Yeah, I can only remember his name as being Danny Glover. I don't know what his character's name is.
I watched 2 recently. Let me try to remember.
Enter your mind palace.
Fuck. No, I think his name is actually just Danny Glover.
Yeah. My children will be Dutch and Danny Glover.
His name's like Mike something, but I don't know.
Stoklasa?
Yeah.
Hello.
You can't say that.
What?
You can't say that around Hayden. He hates Red Letter Media.
Oh.
Well, we don't have to get into that right now.
Oh. Hayden, did their Phantom Menace video really piss you off? Or are you still holding a grudge over that?
No, we'll talk about it off camera.
Okay.
No, I don't hate
Hayden-
Red Letter Media. I'm tired of
Hayden
hearing
doesn't.
about Red Letter Media.
Oh. Well, you're like how John feels about the Fred movies. I think it's just the circles you're in.
No, Fred's P.
We're in the
They
same
are-
circle.
They are on, a similar quality level too, Fred
Yeah,
and
they're on similar
Letter Media.
wavelengths.
Mhm.
And I do have fundamental issues with their prequel videos, yes.
He
They're
doesn't
wrong
wanna get
about
roasted.
they're fundamentally wrong about several things.
I
But
don't agree with all of their criticisms. I'll say that.
It's
I
fine
love
to
some of these
disagree with.
shots.
no. If you do not share my exact opinions, you are dumb.
If you're not with me, you're my enemy.
My enemy.
Hayden, you are
too,
lost.
Harry,
Hayden, you and I need to watch the episode. We need to watch episode 3.
Oh God, that would just be a shit post at a watch party.
It would just be you quoting the whole movie.
Yeah.
I can do the whole Mustafar scene.
I
That's
could
a very
definitely.
that's maybe one of the most quotable Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
the most quotable Star Wars movie, I think.
That movie's peak.
That it is. I love Episode 3, unironically. But,
That movie's great, and I'm tired of pretending it's not.
but it does have some stupid
That's
shit.
pretty
in it,
good.
I'll admit. But
No, my
It's
favorite.
also-
My favorite is only Sith stealing absolutes.
Only them. No one else. No, but that movie is so quotable that you have a moment of like Obi-Wan saying "Hello there," which now most people forget is a callback line to the first Star Wars movie, but people just remember it as a prequel thing.
Yeah. Well,
It's
and that's
true.
I think Noah and I talked about this because people complain that like I think it's the Obi-Wan show has him do it again. I'm like, at this point, that's just a character trait. He says that to people.
I mean, the Obi-Wan show sucks, but
You're right.
it's not. That show's bad.
Yeah, I never finished it.
That's the worst. I think that's my least favorite thing they've made.
Of the things I've seen, it's probably that. It's that or what I saw of Boba Fett.
Bob
Boba Fett's
Boba
whack.
Fett.
At least the Obi-Wan show, I got
Boba
those. At least with the Obi-Wan show, I got really nice moments with Obi-Wan and Vader at the end. But
Yeah.
I love these jungle shots. Robert,
Well,
say
yeah.
the thing.
Get to the chopper.
No, it's on set.
Not yet.
Set. On location filming. You say that a lot.
You're supposed
Yeah,
to
it's
say
a
the
camera.
thing, Robert. That was your clear cue to talk
Yeah.
about location shooting.
Well,
Look,
and
everyone do your Predator impressions.
Just, I love the part where the predator goes, "Arr."
hey.
That
Uh,
Robert, that reminded me of that part in Until Dawn with the ghost thing like comes up to you and stops and goes, "Hey."
I have a.
hey.
I'm sure you guys know this. Do you know who provides the Predator vocal effects?
I do know this.
Peter
Is it-
Cullen.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh,
Optimus Prime.
Optimus-
Yeah.
Is he still so is he still doing that or
I
don't
believe he
know.
just did this one.
cuz I wasn't sure if he was still doing it or if maybe they just like reuse it.
Right.
Well,
You don't
I
like
assume they reuse
need
it.
more.
He's too old to be Optimus Prime, so I don't think
Yeah.
his Optimus performances lately have been real bad.
Oh.
I don't know if I've seen him in anything recently.
He's in Rise of the Beasts, and
Oh,
it's not great. It's fine. but
I will
he
say-
does a
And
lot.
Last thing before we get back to Predator, Chris Hemsworth surprised me in Transformers 1. I didn't think he was going to be good, and I thought he was pretty good.
Still need to watch that.
I'm a
There he
Transformers
is.
Oh my god, it's a tree. How do you guys feel about the heat vision?
I
I
love it.
like it.
It's cool.
It's very creepy. I love the POV shots.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
weird
very
that
much.
that's just how they see? Like, I would think that would be the
Yeah.
helmet.
I wish it was the helmet and not their.
No, there is a difference. Like the helmet has like the heat signature thing. Like when we get their actual vision, it's like, oh, these things can't see for shit. Like everything's red.
They're Daredevil.
Yeah.
Well, but I thought it was the heat vision because that's how he's going to outsmart it. Is he's covered in mud.
Well, at the end of the movie, when he takes off the helmet, there is like a shift in what his POV looks like.
Okay.
We'll get to it later.
Arnold's like
But I also
face there is like.
Oh,
Also, in your defense, John, I don't know if they're consistent with that in the sequels, but
Yeah.
I need to go through all these again. A lot of these I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, Hayden, we're gonna do a ranking video at some point in the near future. I don't know if we're gonna wait. Are we gonna wait for Badlands to hit VOD or just do it before then?
We can wait for Badlands to hit VOD, just so it gives us enough time.
I'll see it in theaters, so I don't.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna be watching
if
it
we're gonna include that, we're gonna have to wait till it hits VOD so I can include it.
No,
Fuck you.
you're not invited.
But we talked over it, but I love that shot of Arnold walking with the assault rifle with one hand, and it looks ridiculous and like the most inefficient way to hold a machine gun, but he makes it cool.
Yeah. Well, we do that a lot in movies, like when people hold their guns like sideways like this. It's like, what are you gonna hit?
It just looks cool.
Oh no, Shane Black's gonna die.
I'd also be scared.
Oh,
So-
no.
Oh,
This
This
isn't
is for the fourth movie, bitch.
This isn't a criticism. Some of the invisibility when he's moving is a little wonky.
It's
It looks
dated.
janky, but
It's
I like
fine.
it.
It's just
have I ever told you guys the first time I heard about Predator?
no.
So there's this.
Was it from a book at your school?
No, have you? Seen...
Oh,
Sorry. Go
was it on the
Sorry.
Wikipedia page?
No, yeah, no. Have you seen Harry and the Hendersons?
No.
I have seen Harry and the Hendersons.
I know of it. I haven't seen
I
it.
owned that movie as a kid, and on the special features, because the I forgot the name already. We just said it.
Kevin Peter Hall.
Yeah, Kevin Peter.
Yeah, I think
Hall
somebody in the
plays-
chat mentioned this too.
plays Bigfoot in that movie, and like behind the scenes is like he was in Predator, and it like shows a clip of this. And I'm like, what is this? What is this majestic creature?
There's this creature with dreadlocks.
The screen like has a cellophane filter.
Yeah, like
Uh,
when a woman shows up in Star Trek, it's just
Yeah.
Vaseline on the lens.
Yeah, Slasher Fred
Exactly.
mentioned that he plays the same year this movie came out. Kevin Peter Hall played the heroic Harry in Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the
Right,
Hendersons is peak. It's John Lithgow, and he freaks out in that movie.
Oh, good.
I mean, that's kind of just what John Lithgow does.
You guys need to watch like Just Dexter season 4 because that's one of his best performances.
I've
You
seen a
guys
clip
gotta
of him,
watch.
like, breaking that kid's hand, but
Oh shit.
Yeah, because no, I don't know if you know this, but he plays the villain of that season, and so
I
he's
did,
like
yeah.
he's like a serial killer that Dexter's going after.
Yeah, I've heard he's like the best antagonist in that show. Or one of
Yes.
the fan favorites. Yeah.
It's him, and then the season 1.
I watched like the first 4 episodes of Dexter, and I'm like, this is fine, but I don't know.
It gets better.
I could
And then
not
it gets
deal
worse.
with the annoying ass sister. I couldn't deal with her.
Oh, just wait till later on in the show.
Oh, good.
They have a whole subplot where she decides she's in love with her adoptive brother.
Wait,
And then-
wait.
and then finds out that he's
Flash.
and then he finds out that he's a serial killer and freaks out.
It's the Flash.
Yeah.
And there's like 900 spin-offs, and I don't know.
Oh God, yeah. Well,
New Blood.
Wait a minute.
they did the
Jim
same thing
Hopper.
to Jim Hopper.
Yeah,
Jim
that's
Hopper.
I'm guessing that's where they got the name.
I
Yes,
never put
and
that together.
Yeah, I knew that.
when I rewatched this movie a few years ago, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
For context, in case Noah doesn't know, because he won't watch the show, Jim Hopper is a main character on Stranger Things. That's David Harbour's character.
This is what happens after season 5, probably.
He gets ripped apart by the Predator.
Yeah, well, season 5 I think takes place in '87, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah, think of
season
all the
4.
movies they're gonna miss. No, season 4 is 86, so I think this final season will be 87.
Yeah, so the Hopper's like, all right, I gotta.
We've dealt with this. Now I got to go to the jungle.
And I checked, and yeah, this is I think the only one that Peter Cullen did the vocals for, because he's replaced in Predator 2.
Why wouldn't you just
For the
record him
voices.
and just reuse it?
Right?
And I love Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
He's great. Well, I guess it's one of those things of if you bring him back or use his voice, you probably have to pay him more. But if you just bring in a new guy, you could probably pay that new guy less. This is the type of thing that happens all the time in Hollywood.
Unfortunately.
But I mean, like it's a thing where like you would never know it's Peter Cullen unless you were told.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that's
Although
or that's like the noise he makes like in his sleep.
I love that. I love
That'd
that
be amazing.
slow reveal.
If the Predator talked like Optimus Prime, it'd be a 11 out of 10.
And I send this message to all.
To all the other Yautja.
We are here.
We're
We
here.
are waiting.
We are waiting. What I've done.
No, hey, we're gonna get copyright flagged. Stop.
Hayden, shut the
It's too
fuck up.
perfect. No, what this movie is really missing is a character with a goofy name like Sam Witwicky. So Peter Cullen can say Sam Witwicky.
Oh no!
I almost
Killed the
called-
governor.
What's Dutch's last name? Because I almost said Dutch Vanderland.
Dutch Vanderlyn.
The inferior Dutch.
Dutch Vanderland. Although
The-
Optimus Prime in Red Dead Redemption 2 would also be peak.
Optimus, I have a plan.
The look on Bill Duke's face there is just priceless.
Yeah.
That's where it's just. Ah!
Yeah. I love
I think
the.
one
I
of
also
the-
love the glowing
Hey.
green blood, and it's really impressive how they make it stand out in the jungle.
Yeah, it looks really good. And isn't it like it's like glow stick fluid mixed with something else?
Oh, that's cool.
This is another scene that I think is pretty memed on, where they just
Yeah.
shoot into the woods. But
Well,
it's a really good
What,
scene.
what I like about this movie is because modern criticism is if it's not logical, then it's bad. This movie goes, fuck you. They're going to do the most illogical things of all time. And you're either going to
Yeah.
roll with it or you're not.
But like, it's illogical, but there's a reason why they're doing it. Like
They're
all
panicking.
they're
Yeah.
afraid.
Yeah, and
Well, no, but
it's-
no, you have to be logical even when you're afraid, or that's a plot hole.
I do like that they decide to completely mag dump and not save any.
Yep. No, that's what's great about it is the 80s action movies are remembered for being, very, very macho. And this one's kind of making fun of that mindset a little. Where that was part of McTiernan's approach was like he said he was getting kind of bored with seeing action movies of just people firing machine guns over and over again. So his approach was like, what is the most extreme, like up to an 11 version of just people shooting guns at something I can do? And he makes it great.
Yeah.
It's just they just
Well, and this is
waste
one of
all
those
the
movies that
ammo.
it's awesome that this caught on and made a franchise.
And for the first half, we've seen like these guys are the best of the best. They're very efficient. This is the hard shift in like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. This is the first time we see them panic,
Well, and we need that first half to build them up, because if you made this movie now, you would just be told, "Oh, these are the best of the best," but then they would immediately go up against the Predator and get their ass kicked. And it's like, are they?
Mac, look at me. You're very sweaty.
Yeah. You really also see that subversion in specifically Mac's character here. Like, he's the one character that's suffering from PTSD, I guess.
Well, he just
losing his friend.
I think he broke his razor. He can't shave anymore.
Oh, that's later.
Oh,
It is a shame that this couldn't cross over with the Rambo franchise, because that would be peak. That's how you get Stallone and Arnold together.
Yeah.
Just in the jungle fighting predators.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, it's just baffling to me that they took so long between each sequel to get it right. The formula is there. You just make a movie and then you throw a Predator in.
Yeah. Rambo versus Predator.
But Predator 2 is also like a Gremlins 2 situation where it kind of flops at the box office. Like, it didn't make a lot of money, so that's a big factor in why they sit on it for a long time. I guess people don't care anymore. Maybe it was just a one-trick pony thing, and then the AVP movies are their own thing, but those made a lot of money.
I always forget Predator 2 bombed. People are dumb.
I don't know if it was marketing or just came out at the wrong time.
That movie's pretty good.
Well, I think part of the problem is I'm looking here and they doubled the budget. It did make less. But that's why you don't double your. Just make another small movie with a small cast in an isolated location.
Yeah, but I like how big that movie is.
I do like how big.
I mean, I do too, but I would sacrifice that if it meant we could get more of these and not have to wait 30 years or 20 years.
Absolutely, but typically when you have a big sequel, like, it will make more than the first one. That's at least what the studio is banking on. And as we know, that doesn't always happen.
I want to play that Predator.
That Predator what?
Concrete Jungle.
Okay. All we heard was, I want to play that Predator Cop.
Cop. Oh no!
Get your. Just because that's all you heard.
You were cutting out, John.
Yes, because he cut out. It's funny. Also, no.
Mac is sad.
I think Predator 2 had a pretty rushed production as well, from what I've heard.
That wouldn't surprise me.
They shot that in a really short amount of time, from what I've heard.
Okay, so I forgot about this, or I didn't know this. That is directed by the person who directed Nightmare 5.
Nightmare 5.
And it's just a year later.
And then I think he is mostly a TV guy after that.
Well, he also made Lost in Space.
Oh.
that smash hit. You know, I kind of want that Arrow release because it looks really nice.
Is this the first bro in cinema?
Goodbye, bro.
Goodbye, bro. Can't think of a lot of older movies where somebody says bro.
And it should be mentioned that the director of Predator 2 directed a pilot for a Dark Tower show that Amazon ended up passing on.
Oh, wild. I didn't know that was a thing.
At the
Maybe
store
they
I
should have
worked at
stuck
today,
with that.
a guy kept calling me bruh.
Hey, bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
over here,
Teddy,
bro.
Predator versus It Season 4 of Welcome to Derry. I'd watch that.
Unfortunately, Pennywise would probably win, but Predators are cooler.
Nah.
Yeah. I like scenes like this when we see the Predator do something meticulous.
Yeah.
You also get a scene like similar in the second one where he's...
The second one is peak, because doesn't it like roar and the lightning comes down?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's like making,
but that's...
it's in somebody's bathroom just freaking out.
It's in the bathroom, yeah. The old lady's like, there's someone in the bathroom.
Well, and I don't think the makeup ever looks as good as it does in these first two, where you just get so many like close-ups of it, and there's just so much like texture on the skin, and it looks so. And in a lot of the later movies, it's like, yeah, it's just that's just a guy in a costume. I don't know. They really took the time with the makeup in this one. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think the closest you get is Prey, because I don't think they CGI it, do they?
No,
There,
maybe a
no,
little.
there's a lot. There's more. I think there's quite a bit of CGI with him in that movie, but it looks fine.
But my big problem with Prey, like I said, is just the helmet. I think the helmet looks a little whack.
You're whack.
Oh,
Got him.
Got him.
It's like, don't.
Back.
Who's that?
You're whacking. He's Mac. That's Bill Duke, I think the actor's name is. I think that's the guy in Commando that's like, fuck you, asshole. And then Arnold's like, fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole.
The greatest comeback in cinema history.
It is cinematic perfection.
That was his movie. The movie he was in right before this. I forgot those two come out so close together.
I bet you got a lot of people confusing that with this and vice versa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just from poster alone.
And he was also in. I saw it here. Where'd it go? He was on Black Lightning first season.
That's true. And he's in X-Men: The Last Stand. He's Bolivar Trask.
Oh,
yeah.
Movie.
I
at some point,
it's really funny.
He shows up to become Bill Duke, and I'm still waiting for that prequel movie.
Oh no!
I never thought of that. That's changing my life.
I didn't know that.
Speak.
Because I forgot that Trask was even in the third one.
Mm.
That's why I don't care about those movies' timeline. It's never gonna.
Yeah, but it's just like he's just a guy in it. You know, he's just in like those boardroom scenes or whatever. Like he's such a nothing character. In that
it's
movie.
Supposed to be an Easter egg, yeah.
Mm.
I think when we're done with this, I might rewatch Prey. I haven't seen it in a little while.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Oh no, he's monologuing to himself. That's not a good sign.
And it's pouring with sweat.
I know.
To be fair, it's probably.
I mean, this is a perfect shot from a cinematography perspective. You have the moon, which is bouncing light off of the sun, that is now going on this guy's face, and it's just beautiful.
Beautiful.
So just out of curiosity, what is because everyone pitches like their own Predator movies. People wanted the samurai one, like a Western Predator. What's your personal Predator pitch that you want to see?
Well, mine would be the Western Predator. That would be
the Predator in like ancient Greece.
That'd be great.
Going against like the Spartans.
I want a medieval one.
No.
Predator in Camelot.
Predator in armor.
My real answer is probably a Western one, but I think it'd be funny to like you get one of like it's hunting like just random rednecks in the South.
What the hell is this thing?
What the hell is that?
Predator versus
Bobby?
Predator versus Tremors.
Yeah. Billy, you see what the hell that thing is?
I do really like the pitch of a Predator on a pirate ship. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
They'll bring that fucking gun back again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hayden's the only one here that Hayden's gonna be the only one that cares about this, but hated Predator versus Gokaiger.
Yes. Correct. Predator versus that rider from that movie we watched.
Predator versus X-Aid.
Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta send you something.
Okay.
Okay. So it's 2 seasons after X. I'm sorry, Robert. No, you don't give a fuck. It's 2 seasons after X.
So, Robert, what have you been up to?
The monsters of the week are based on past writers. The X-Aid one looks like a predator.
Oh.
I'm sending it to you.
He's using the trees.
This is the X-Aid monster that looks like a predator.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, the monsters in that season are really cool.
And we get this reveal that she could speak English the whole time.
That lying bitch.
What do you guys think of this character?
She's fine.
I think the actress is great.
The actress is
I think
good.
the
I think
actress is
she's
good.
kind of there.
That's my thing, is that she's just kind of there until
she's-
this moment.
She's girl.
You gotta have
Honestly, I forget that she exists until I rewatch this movie.
Oh god.
Are you guys excited
But
to
it's-
watch Del Toro's Frankenstein?
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Forgot
I'm
that hit
excited.
Netflix today.
I won't have time to see Badlands until Sunday, but I might watch Frankenstein tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to watch Badlands this week. We'll
Oh.
see.
No, it's
It's
like
also fun.
I'm too good for that.
No, I'm excited.
It's also funny that like we always forget that the "get to the chopper" line like is a callback to an earlier line in the movie, where he just said, "We won't have time to get to the chopper." But
Yeah.
what I was also going to say about her though is like she still serves a function in the plot. Particularly, like you need a civilian character with them for him to figure out, oh, this thing is only hunting us because we have weapons because we're soldiers.
Yeah.
So like she serves a purpose.
Yeah. We just got, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
That might be my favorite one-liner in this.
Yeah. I love that line.
And of all the callback lines we've gotten in this franchise, that's probably the best one when they
Prey.
say it in Prey, because it just feels
Yeah.
very natural. Like, okay, I buy
Yeah.
that.
It's organic.
Saying that.
No,
But
there's
every
another
time
one
we
in
do
Prey,
get to
I
the
think.
chopper and others, it's like, ugh, stop.
There's another one in Prey, I think, that didn't work as well, but I can't remember now.
I think the worst one of all of them is in The Predator when he says "get to the choppers."
Yeah.
Bikes.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
The second AVP also did that. They did a get to the chopper, and it's like, stop.
Stop it.
You're not Arnold.
But the alien callbacks are almost like worse.
Yes.
Like, get away from her, you bitch. And
Well,
Yeah.
and see, I don't think that line I don't think is bad. That callback isn't bad on paper. It's just delivered so poorly. Like the guy doesn't want to say it.
yeah,
I just don't do it.
stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
Well, but that's another line that I think you can organically fit in there. It's just don't deliver it so badly.
No, but I
Although-
think that's also like the direction and the way it's written. So yeah, I don't think any of it about that works.
I
Oh,
think
now I'm thinking
that
about it.
Prey, Prey and Romulus are pretty good like points of comparison for that kind of thing. Just because like all of that stuff works in Prey for me, but almost none of it works in Romulus.
Although I like Romulus more than a lot of people did.
I love
I
Romulus.
think Romulus is
That's
fine.
the Alien sequel I've always wanted. It just
I gotta
has
watch
a
it
few
again.
unfortunate things.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Ow.
Yeah.
that's not how you shave.
Has anybody ever like edited that clip into like a razor commercial? Like, are you tired? Of... yeah, exactly.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, we
I was,
also
get,
get
I was
this.
I was getting flashbacks to weapons when he started to cut himself.
Oh god.
That wasn't a razor, but it's still effective. Or Poltergeist when he's ripping his face off.
Don't do that.
Stop it. No, but the Predator has like the worst all the worst callbacks. Like the one ugly motherfucker one is real bad in that too.
Yeah.
It's not
My
in this
favorite-
franchise, but my least favorite callbacks of all time are in Evil Dead Rise. They drive me insane.
Dead by Dawn, Dead by Dawn.
Why are you saying that? Stop it!
They're not as bad as the Romulus ones, but yeah,
I
they're
don't
unnecessary.
disagree. They're way more forced in there. I can at least see.
I mean, you just said you don't disagree, so right on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
I don't like when mom and dad fight.
Sorry.
like
Let me correct myself.
Wait,
I
who's-
don't agree. One of them is just one of Alien Romulus has some weird ones. Like, I'll agree the CGI head is really bad. I don't think having them say something from Aliens is bad if it's delivered correctly.
I think just don't do it. Like,
Yes,
you
because
still need to
people
do
in movies can never say a thing if it's been said in another movie.
I think so.
I think you should be obligated to say the title of the movie in any movie you're in.
Uh,
that
I
so
would love it if
when-
in Evil Dead Rise they just started saying "Rise, Rise."
The Evil Dead will rise.
I didn't really need a "get away from her, you bitch" callback, just because that's a line that we've heard so many times. But yeah, there is technically a way that you could.
Okay, but Noah, where do we
Incorporate that
draw the
later.
line on that where you just can't have characters say things because somebody else has said it in another movie?
Right, but the reason that the line is in the movie in the first place is to harken back to
Okay,
Aliens.
so
Yes.
but he's trying to distract an alien and wants them to get away from the person. Because if I remember the context of that scene, the alien is going after the girl. So he's not allowed to say
Yeah,
"get away from her."
No.
We can. He's allowed to say "get away." Yeah, if you were in that scenario, you probably would say something like "get away from her."
But
you
then
bitch."
now
It's
you're
just-
saying that he can't because Ripley said it in another movie.
Well, because the whole entire reason why that line is in the movie is because it's a line in Aliens.
Okay,
Because
and
it's
I
a
understand that. But then you're supposed to say something else that sounds unnatural because Ripley said it in another movie.
But like that character also doesn't swear a lot. Like I think you could have written anything.
So just
else
cut
for
out the
character
bitch.
to
Just
say.
get away from her.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's all you need.
But then
Also,
you'd
the
still be
one-
complaining because it's a callback to
No, I
Aliens.
wouldn't. Well, but I'm complaining because of the way the scene is paced and edited, and it stops the movie to do it. That's why I find it annoying.
I don't know.
I
I think
really
if
like
that
this
I
scene
think
in
if he
Predator
delivered
where
But I don't blame that actor entirely for the delivery, though. It's the way the scene is shot in pace. Like it's.
But if he delivered that line organically, it wouldn't be a problem.
I think the issue is more direction, and just don't have him say the whole line. And the one that bothers me just as much is the one with the other evil Ash android, where he says, "I won't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies." Like,
I
it's
mean,
just-
Evil Ash in
you don't-
general, and that just get.
Don't do it.
I like Bill Duke going crazy right here, where he starts singing.
Yo,
a
this
song.
is great.
Oh,
No,
tell Sally.
Noah, he's freaking out.
He's freaking
This-
out.
This is just what I call ASMR. It's beautiful.
Oh.
I fall asleep to Bill Duke panically
Panically?
panically.
Technically,
Panically. You're panicking.
We've coined it. We're gonna start selling panically t-shirts.
that should be our first merch.
Yeah,
Well,
somebody,
our first merch is "Give It to Flanagan,"
yeah.
Yes.
of course.
Just Mike Flanagan's head on a t-shirt.
Like, but badly cropped. So it's like his face, but like
in packed font, "Give It to Flanagan."
that sounds inappropriate.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
We're just giving it to him.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Did you guys know Flanagan was working on a I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot several years ago that they didn't make?
No.
Why?
He can't-
Why
even
does?
Probably would have been better.
even
why-
he can't save that franchise.
Why does that franchise insist on doing everything in its power to be shit?
I don't even think a Flanagan can save I Know What You Did Last Summer.
But that would have been a reboot, though. That wasn't going to be a
That's a
legacy
broken
sequel.
franchise.
See, if
I don't agree.
if
I
he's,
think the first specified premise.
I think if you no, I think the premise is fine. It's just the execution sucks. If you just change one little thing and make Sarah Michelle Gellar the final girl in that movie is at least 10% better.
I agree.
She's never really been a final girl, has she?
Does Buffy
I
count?
mean, Does
Well,
Scooby-Doo
no.
count?
Buffy, I don't think counts.
No, because I think the only two slasher movies she's in is Scream 2 and that one, and she's killed in both of them.
And Scooby-Doo.
That's not a slasher movie.
Yeah.
It should be.
It should be.
Scooby Doo goes to Camp Crystal Lake would go hard.
That exists. It's a robot chicken bit.
Oh, okay.
Hayden got so disappointed when he learned it was Robot Chicken. Oh.
Aw. I don't like robots or chicken.
It stinks and I don't like it.
Robot chicken's fine. I have a friend who never shuts up about it, and I'm tired of hearing about it.
I loved Robot Chicken. I also haven't thought about it in like 15 years.
I like some of the Star Wars ones.
The Star Wars ones are
Yes.
really funny. Like Palpatine on the phone is like one of the best bits.
I was an aluminum falcon.
Ladle. That's a funny word. Ladle.
Ladle.
I also love the first Family Guy Star Wars is really funny, but the other two are lame.
Oh yeah, the third one sucks.
But the first one's awesome.
First one's pretty good.
I
Yeah,
love the
like
3
Four
laser
Guns, yeah.
dots.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Oof.
that's a thing I love about this franchise. Like that's so simple, but you know what franchise it is when you see three
I
dots
know.
like that.
That is so that scene is very reminiscent of the clever girl moment in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh shit, they got him.
I feel bad for him because his head became a melon.
Although I've always had this with Predator. They're all about like being fair hunters. They have like laser cannons that immediately track what.
Also, do you guys when we haven't what's the other guy's name? Poncho? When he gets shot in the head later, like that is a dick move, and I've always wondered, like, did the Predator miss or was that a deliberate shot?
I think the Predators are giant dicks because the moment they lose, they set off an atomic bomb.
Yeah, they're just like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, no. I don't lose. No.
Yeah, they're honorable until they're not.
Which is why I think the
So-
honorable thing kind of feels retconning, because that's not really this movie. Like, he won't. I guess you could say he's honorable in that he won't attack an unarmed person or somebody that's a threat. He will only go after people who he deems worthy. But
He's still a sore loser.
yeah, I feel like somebody in the comics or in a sequel went, what if they're honorable hunters and didn't really pay attention to this movie?
That's
might
also where it
disagree.
helps that you have that, but at least it is a different Predator in each movie. So
You guys might disagree. I think this might be the goofiest thing in the movie.
When his arm falls
Yeah.
off.
oh,
Yeah,
I love
when- When his arm keeps shooting.
it.
No, that's great.
The part that has always bugged me is that his finger is clearly not on the trigger,
Yeah.
and it's going.
Oh, I don't care. That's amazing.
Oh, he's running.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, it's
dun,
bad.
dun.
The blades are also iconic.
I love the blades. Well,
It's crazy though how little of the Predator you actually see in this movie.
Yeah.
which
I think they make up for it because you do get a lot of it in the climax.
you do, which I like. I like that this movie sticks to the old like monster movie Jaws approach of not showing
An
the
alien.
monster, an alien, of not showing the monster until
Although
the third act.
this movie
But
would. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
it does suffer a bit from some of the dated like camouflage effect in that regard.
This movie would be peak if it had a happy birthday scene.
Man,
Oh,
That's the best shot in Alien.
they should have called back to that in Romulus.
They should have.
Poor Billy.
ow! Don't do that. Ow!
His arc is really cool too. I mean, it's not like a.
Is it that he
It's
has
not like
time
a-
to bleed?
He does have time to
He
bleed.
does in fact have time to bleed.
Yeah, just the fact that he's the most like competent tracker
Yeah.
character, the one that's the most in touch with the wild,
And
then,
I don't.
like he encounters something that even scares him, and now he's like fully
Yeah.
sacrificing
The,
himself.
the movie also doesn't exploit his death, since it happens off screen. Like, he goes out a bit more honorably.
I don't know if you'd consider it a callback, but I like the bit in Predators with the Yakuza guy that like stands in duel to fight.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes in that movie. And he
That
goes
seems
on
like-
to voice the Japanese brothers in Killer of Killers.
Yes, because we talked about this in the review. The idea is they're related.
Yeah.
He said it.
He said the thing. That
He
might
said
be, that's one of my favorite shots of the movie, when he kicks the gun out of her hand and starts firing. Ah!
Yeah. Well, and what I like is that because Dutch has always kind of been the one to keep a cooler head than most in this movie.
Mhm.
But here you find out, no, he's like really smart, really quick on his feet.
Also scared out of his mind.
Yeah. When are we gonna get the Terminator versus Predator?
Oh no.
Should have done
Well,
that.
the real thing that we should have got is Terminator versus RoboCop, but we'll probably never get
Yes.
that.
Well, and see, the problem is now if we got it, I wouldn't care. Because it wouldn't be Peter Weller.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't be Arnold.
But
Oh shit!
you know
Do
what
an
I mean?
animated?
I
You know
love Wait, when we get that,
That-
like, POV shot looking down, there is no way he hits the water. From that
Hayden,
angle.
that is a Power Rangers turbo shot.
Yeah, it is. It is the Power Rangers turbo shot.
It's also so out of focus.
You know what I need is Robo Predator.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
like,
running. He's
they get a dead predator. They're like, we can rebuild him.
Are you, Hayden? Are you familiar with the logo
Huh?
What?
from the new
Yo,
Deadpool Batman comic? Yeah, we got an amalgam of Wolverine and Lobo,
Lobo,
called
yeah.
Logo.
I hate it.
what?
That's
funny.
awful.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
I
I've
have the,
this
I
this
have-
is the
I
first
have
I'm
the
hearing
first
of
issue
this.
and I have the first issue and I saw it and I'm like, what the fuck?
Is that in the Marvel one or the DC one?
The Marvel.
It's the
one.
Marvel
Of
one.
course, it's in the
DC's
Marvel
not
one.
out yet. I don't think.
I don't know. Maybe Grant Morrison thought of that.
Is the DC one out yet?
I don't think so.
I'll check my
I'm-
store and see if they have it next week.
I'm interested in the DC one at least just to see Grant Morrison write for Deadpool because that is
I only
that
bought
is
the
a thing.
Marvel. I only bought the Marvel one because it has the Green Arrow Daredevil crossover in it.
That's
yeah,
probably the
yeah.
best one in it.
which makes more sense than Deadpool and Batman.
Yeah.
I agree.
Did Spider-Man even get one?
No, well, Spider-Man and Superman, I think, each aren't in it.
Oh, because they're
Well,
doing a
that's-
Spider-Man Superman, aren't they?
And
Probably.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
might as well be a D-lister at this point, the way Marvel treats it.
No.
He's like the-
This is like the ultimate Tinder profile.
Hey, there's
Just that
the
shot of its
thumb-
face. Hell,
There's the thumbnail when he's coming out of the water.
Yeah.
yeah. No, this scene looks incredible.
The big reveal. Although we did see his suit briefly, but he looks so cool in this movie.
I love this Predator
Yeah,
design.
I love this design.
It's funny, this is the same year as RoboCop, and then I think Predator 2 is the same year as RoboCop 2.
That might be
I
correct.
think so.
John might kick my ass, but I do like this more than RoboCop.
Oof.
Oh, you like?
I can't disagree. I can't agree there.
Yeah, I almost said it again.
Yeah, I know.
I'm probably with Hayden just because I've rewatched this movie a lot more than
RoboCop.
I've only seen RoboCop
Hey.
a couple. I've only seen RoboCop a couple times, and I've seen this movie a lot.
Same.
I'm
Watch
more of
it.
a RoboCop guy.
Yeah, I love Predator.
Great.
RoboCop is a masterpiece.
So is
Oh,
this.
I guess
Predator
movie's-
mad.
I mean, Hayden, to your
movies-
point though, I did give this a 5-star, which is what I give RoboCop. So like they're close. I think RoboCop is slightly better.
This movie's arguably a masterpiece.
No, I love this
I just-
movie.
He's great.
I like RoboCop more.
No.
This is Silent Night, Deadly Night all over again. Hey, Robert's like, it's not that deep. Except I meant no.
Yeah, Robert said that.
John, is your
Yes,
brain
I
okay?
get it. I can't talk.
Yeah, me having Stirk. That's one of my. That is. I know Noah's tired of us talking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but that's one of my favorite Brooklyn Nine-Nine quotes.
I just haven't seen it.
He gets. I forgot the exact context. He basically gets drugged with a bunch of sugar, and he's like, I can't feel my heart. Me having Stirk.
Having Stirk.
Now, what would you guys say as far as Arnold movies go? Do you prefer this or the first couple Terminator movies?
Oh, Terminator.
I like this
I think-
more. I like this
and
more than.
T2.
I like this more than Terminator 1. I think I like Terminator 2 more than this.
I think
This
I'm the
is
same page.
probably a better movie than T1, but I think Terminator in general, I just have more nostalgia for. I didn't watch this growing up. I came to this much later.
Mhm.
See,
Um,
I like
I saw this when I was a teenager.
I saw T2 before I saw T1.
Same.
I think that's just the general like.
I saw T1 first.
If you're like a 90s
Okay,
kid, you
Mister,
probably
I
saw-
did the way nobody else
I'm
did.
different. I'm
Yeah.
better than you.
I'm different. We're better than you, and we know it.
That's it's like you're now a hipster if you saw the first Terminator movie
Yeah.
first. That's where we're
Yeah.
at.
I had a friend in high school that had a pretty like hipstery opinion where he was like, "Yeah, I like T1 more than T2."
You
Which
know,
I've never heard anyone say.
I've seen quite a few people share that. I don't get it.
I've seen it more now.
I love
Friend who
T1.
says- I have a friend who says he prefers 3 to 1.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Is it the same friend that thinks Alien Resurrection is the best one?
No.
Soundtrack
Oh.
though.
Oh my god.
But
This
I do
is
have a friend.
something I really like about this franchise too. It's just there's something really messed up about watching him just rip the spine out.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great.
And the
Eh.
shot of him swinging it around.
I
Although
want
think
I
that's
want a
the-
Predator movie where you use that as a weapon.
Yes.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Maybe that
His
happens.
mind is really in the gutter tonight.
It's yeah.
like, there's a reason why the scene cut away. There's a lot of fucked up shit the Predator that they didn't want us to see.
Robert, go to bed.
No.
Now.
But I was gonna say I think
No,
that's
just-
the shot in the second movie where the lightning strikes him is where
Yes.
he's got the skull. But
Well, he's got the spear up, and the lightning hits the spear, and it's awesome and unnecessary.
No, I really wish movies would do some stupid shit like that again. It's stupid, but it's peak.
It's
Which
quite
might
great.
describe my movie taste. It's stupid, but it's awesome.
I am going to need to ask for a timestamp because my voodoo just crashed for some reason.
Oh,
God damn it,
Uh,
Bobby.
I am at 1:24:12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Okay, I should be in the same general
There's
area. Okay.
skulls on the screen.
Yeah, now I'm at 124.25. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
No, we're good.
Okay.
We good.
He's touching
No,
on the
just-
soul.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
he's-
yeah.
No, I love
no,
the-
it just
I love the kind of like comparison they're kind of doing here with how they're both
Mhm.
hunters in their own way.
yeah. Which was the original title of this movie. It was going to be called Hunter, and then they changed it to Predator for some reason. But Predator's
Predator
better.
is a better title.
Predator is a
yeah.
better title.
Which is funny because there's a scene earlier where it's like that he's coming after us like some type of hunter. And you're expecting him to say predator, but it feels like that's just a holdover from the old script when it was like they
Yeah.
forgot to change it.
It's some kind of hunter.
Sure.
For a hunter.
I'd like to see them do. We've done Killer of Killers. I think a cool title if they do another one of those would be Hunter of Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Predator of Hunters.
It's.
I love this
Predator-
shot. It's so dumb.
It's great. He stars it.
He's an
Dude.
active presence.
Back at
It's a-
around this time, an Arnold Tarzan movie would have went hard.
That would have been peak.
I
I think we're gonna get.
do
a
love this
prequel.
climax. I like that it just kind of becomes a silent movie for 30 minutes.
Mhm.
That's really cool.
What, Hayden?
I would love. Yeah, Hayden.
What?
You were trying to say something like for 5 minutes. What were you saying?
Yeah, sorry,
No,
Hayden.
I was just being stupid. I was saying the next
Oh.
Predator movie would be a Dutch prequel.
Oh,
The Dutch
They
boy.
are
make
definitely
that.
going to bring him back at some point.
Yeah, they
Well,
are, and I'll bitch about that at a different time.
I'm
I think
fine
the
with
ending,
Arnold
of Kill-
coming back in anime.
the ending of Killer of Killers fucking sucks, and it ruins this movie. Like,
I-
it's not enough to like.
I think it really undermines the ending of all of these movies.
yeah. I don't care for it.
I'm not gonna say ruin because it's not like I'm not gonna like this movie because of that ending. But I can't think it's canon when I'm watching this movie.
I mean, we almost got something similar at the end of The Predator. It's like we keep having
That's
to
true.
do that idea.
That's also bad.
It's very bad.
It's really,
Yeah,
really
I don't
bad.
know. That's
No, that ending sucks.
for being one of the best Arnold movies. You don't. I don't think you need more of Dutch. I think we get
No.
everything we
I
need.
just
of
think the
them in this
time
one,
has
which
passed.
I agree. I also think that also probably contributed to Predator 2 flopping because I'm sure most people just wanted another Arnold movie.
Because I think in the early, if he hadn't become governor in the early 2000s or maybe the late 90s, the movie where he comes back and teams up with Danny Glover could have been awesome. It's just,
Mhm.
we're too late. And Noah's glaring at me like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So I was focused on the movie, but also I don't know. I have kind of a wait and see attitude with what they're doing, whatever the sequel to Killer of
Planet.
Killers is going to be.
And Badlands.
I mean, Killer of Killers, if they do a sequel, there could still be some cool anthology stories they do. Our argument is
Love
just,
that shot of him hung from the tree.
yeah,
It's
revealing that
a
all
tree.
of all of the survivors of the Predator movies have then ended up locked away for the rest of eternity is
Yeah,
dumb.
that's dumb.
No, I'm with you on that.
It's really dumb and bad.
I don't like my big thing with that is I don't like that it's just kidding. This isn't an anthology movie.
Yeah.
Putting the
But-
visibility effect in front of fire was a bad idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's charming.
We're not reviewing
but-
that movie, but
Where's his
the-
dreadlocks?
They couldn't make the effect work. That's why.
The last segment is bad,
Ow.
and I think the third segment's bad too with World War II. I don't
Oh,
like
I
it.
love the third.
Yeah, I didn't
That was
really
one of
like
my
that one.
favorites. I like that one.
I liked it.
I find the main character
this-
obnoxious.
Oh, I like him.
Okay, we'll
These are-
review Killer of Killers later.
These are some of my favorite shots of the movie. I love that one, like the really far off shot.
Yeah.
You just see the Predator's
That-
tiny little
that-
silhouette. It's great. The explosions.
My eyes.
That's so good.
Oof.
But the last thing I was gonna say is maybe I'm just being a fanboy, but I am open to Arnold coming back.
They could
It's
win
like
me
that
over.
point.
I'm not putting my foot down and saying you can't. I think it's too late.
I don't
And
think it's too
also-
late to do it in animated form.
I find it, I get it, but it's only the Predator movies that are fan favorites that the characters are frozen at the end of Killer of Killers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
where's all
just
the
this
Predators?
Yeah, where's Adrian Brody and the guy from the Predator?
Whereas
Well, they can leave the guy from the Predator out. I
Where's
don't.
Thomas Jane and Keegan Michael Key?
Well, and
Where's
it's
the
even
guy?
it's even
Yeah,
more awkward
no.
than that, Hayden, because the original ending is just what's her name, Naru,
Naru.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Naru.
which is fine because that's just Dan Trachtenberg doing his thing with his characters. But then they George Lucased it and added
That does suck.
the
Yeah.
other two
I don't like that.
characters.
Yeah.
They should have done
Anyway,
that. Arnold, stop hugging
Arnold.
trees.
yeah, he's such a fucking hippie.
This tree is my wife.
I'm going to cheat on my wife with this tree.
I don't remember
Wanna see the
how
thorax?
I don't remember how Danny Glover beats
I
him in
speak
2,
good.
but I like with this one just how like down to earth, like gritty it is. You know, he's covered in dirt and mud. He has
uses
to,
his wits.
yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Which
have anything.
That is one of my gripes with Predator 2, is it doesn't really have a clever ending. It's just like, fuck it, Danny Glover
Yeah,
beats the Predator in a fist fight and
He's
stabs
just
him in
cornered
the
in the
chest.
spaceship
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
slices him. Yeah.
like sure.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
about that between.
But yeah, but this whole sequence is just incredible.
Wonderful.
Like Noah said, it's just a silent movie for a while, and it's great.
Noah, what would you do
Except
if
for
you
when he
looked out your
goes-
window and Arnold covered in mud, like in this movie, is just staring at you from your window?
I think I'd shit
Oh, that'd be-
myself.
That'd make you so happy.
But then he yells at you. He's like, "Come here, kill me!"
Come here, kill me. I'm right here.
I'm just picturing the scene in Salem's Lot where it's Arnold just like hovering out your window, tapping on, like, let me in. I'm like, okay.
See, on the one hand, I'd be happy to see Arnold, but I'd also be terrified for my life.
Says you.
But wouldn't you be terrified for his life because he's begging you to kill him?
No, I want current
He's got
Arnold
some plan.
with his podcast where it's like, you know about that?
No, I didn't know he had a podcast. I'd be if I knew he had a podcast, I'd be listening to that podcast.
No. I don't know if he still does it. It's a podcast called Arnold's Pump Club, and it's 5-minute episodes that he puts out every day, and it's like, you should go to the gym,
Put the cookie
Yes, sir.
down.
stop being fat, go gym.
Have you guys seen those like short videos that he's posted where it's just him like filming himself with a phone camera saying one of his famous quotes? I think there's one where he screams, "Put that cookie down!"
I didn't know that.
That's
no.
peak. I love.
I think he's doing like a house tour, and he shows his home gym, and he says that.
I love Arnold. It will
My
forever be funny to me that for me growing up, Arnold was A, my governor, and B, Mr. Freeze and Batman and Robin. Like, that is Arnold Schwarzenegger to me when I'm a little
course.
kid.
I love the idea because I just love the idea that you as a kid could be watching Batman and Robin, and that's the current governor of the state you live in.
Yep.
That's amazing. The one upside to living in that state.
Oh, yeah. That's maybe my favorite stunt in the movie when he jumps on the branch and the branch breaks. Oh, shit. He falls on his back. It's awesome.
Although, for whatever reason, Jesse Ventura being governor is more funny.
Well, he's way more
Or
unhinged.
disturbing. Yeah.
No, the funniest one because this is only kind of related because it's Jesse Ventura, is Kane from WWE is mayor of a city in Tennessee.
Wild.
I don't know if they used a wide angle lens for that shot, but that shot is so cool when the blades are over Arnold's head, and like the camera goes up to the Predator's mask. And it
Oh,
looks so
I don't
big.
like that close up.
Get away from me.
Get away from me.
We're talking about sexual harassment here, and I don't have to take it.
Get away from me, you bitch.
I know this is just how heat vision works, but it's so funny that his nose just isn't there.
Yeah. Mr. Predator, I do not want to kiss you.
You need to buy me drink first.
I forgot how long into this fight it is before he takes off the mask.
Oh yeah.
Build up to it.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine in these, because RoboCop does it, this does it. I was ignoring whatever Robert said. Just saying a fact. I kind of wish that we didn't have to roof the helmet or the visor. Just leave him in the helmet.
In this, you need to see the face.
Oh, and it's a good payoff. Like the design.
It's fine. That's just a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it in a lot of movies.
I just don't know why. I mean, I don't see it in this. I think you have to see this.
I don't know.
You want ugly motherfucker?
Oh, you're right. It is. Yeah. Like red. Weird.
But I don't think the sequels ever do that. To be fair, but yeah, in this one there's like that shift in what his vision.
Okay,
like.
Maybe it was more than this one just for that. You are one ugly motherfucker.
And back to, as we were ranting about callback lines earlier, Predator 2 probably is the best callback line.
Yes. I was going to mention that earlier. Motherfucker.
Bad idea.
I love that he's talking to himself during this fight.
This is like the only dated part, just because of how slowly the Predator moves here. It's still fun though.
No, see, I prefer that. Like, one of the problems with not Predator, but like Alien Covenant is they CGI the aliens and then they don't move. They don't move right.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Arnold noises.
Ow.
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 I don't know why it's taken me this long to start doing Arnold noises in this commentary.
Oh, it's inevitable.
We started with Optimus Prime, so
it's weird that we went to Optimus Prime before the main character of this movie.
Well, you started with Jigsaw.
Well, yeah, and of course, Jigsaw is always relevant.
Okay, but hear me out. I want a Predator and a saw trap.
Yep. That's what we were talking about.
And
I don't think John is here for that.
The trap is that he has to be a contributing member to society.
No, but okay, but here, imagine it. The Predator wakes up and the puppet comes out. Predator, you do not appreciate life. There's a key behind your eyeball.
You need to stop
and
hunting
it
people.
Does it.
No, then the Predator just turns on his bomb, and John Kramer's like, "Oh fuck!" and he's like shuffling out of it, like
well,
I didn't anticipate this.
Okay, first of all, you should know by now that John Kramer anticipates everything. B, John Kramer wouldn't even have to be there.
You should know better.
Actually, like a Saw X situation.
I'm here, kill me.
Come on.
I'm here, kill me.
Yeah, too easy.
I'm going the long way.
We're past some of it now, but I do like some of the little moments that humanize Arnold in here when he's like, "Oh, that was a bad idea."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's falling off the cliff and he goes, "Oh shit."
Yeah, this is the best Arnold action movie that actually like lets him be vulnerable and show him in genuine fear.
Which is funny because I think the best Arnold action movie that like makes him a person is T2.
Yeah.
I don't know why you cry.
I know we're not reviewing T2. I love T2. I had a weird watch last time I watched it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Like Edward Furlong really annoyed me the last time I watched it. And I've never really had that before.
Don't say that. Why say that?
he annoyed me a lot when I was a kid, but
we're gonna get to the one of the other of my favorite shots in this movie.
Just some of his dialogue was really annoying the shit out of me.
What the hell are you?
yeah, I love that we bring back the laugh that Billy does later, and then we recontextualize this as this maniacal evil laugh.
That's what I'm saying. Is the Predator is just an asshole? He's like, "Oh, you thought you beat me?
Actually, I'm gonna blow you the fuck up, loser."
God, there's so many crossovers, like Predator versus Pinhead, PvP.
PvP.
Oh.
I love the laugh. Get out of there!
Starts to sound Vincent Price-esque.
Well, and what's cool, because Hayden, have you played the game?
No.
So if you do manage to take down the Predator, they do automatically set up the bomb, and you have to disarm it or get out.
Get out.
Although here it's more of like an electric buildup and then discharge. In the game, it's just like a nuke.
What the fuck?
It's a mushroom.
It's the
cloud.
chopper.
Oh, and of course, for another 20th Century Fox property, we need Predator Home Alone crossover.
Oh no.
Macaulay will do it.
But the greatest one is Predator 28 Days Later. Imagine a Predator infected with rage.
That would be unstoppable.
It's freaking out.
We did just see Kevin Peter Hall in the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
As one of the soldiers there. Yeah, that's a fun little cameo. That was something McTiernan wanted to do because that suit was so difficult and it was such a pain in the ass making this movie. He was like, "Oh, I felt like I owed him to like let us, the audience, actually see his face in the movie for a shot, to throw him in as a different character." So that's nice.
Yeah.
But at what point after this does Dutch get kidnapped and put on that ship?
Right now.
What I'm saying is John McTiernan was a nice man who did nothing wrong. And
never went to prison for anything.
Wait, what?
Oh no!
Did I miss
save that for after?
Oh, well, we're at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Let's see. He was incarcerated in federal prison from 2013 to 2014.
Yeah, for fraud, I think.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing that's like we can't talk about on YouTube.
Right, yeah.
Despite that, I appreciate the fact that I said save it for stream and then you immediately just read it on air.
What? This is
information.
The best end credits of all time.
The movie.
Oh, I just realized he's reading it.
Sergeant Rock.
Sergeant Rock, yeah.
I
love how weird these credits are. They're like sitcom credits.
No, it's totally meant to be a joke. It's great.
I want a sitcom Predator.
I love this, but my favorite part, which I forget every time, is Arnold is the only one that doesn't like smile at the camera. He just turns around.
And it ends on a freeze frame.
Yeah. Just like a sitcom.
That's how you know it's an 80s movie.
Well, Arnold's is the only one that's a shot in the movie.
Yeah.
That's true too, yeah.
They were like, Arnold, we need you to come in and do a shot for the credits. No.
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 I do not do that.
I do not. What is a credit?
I have to go be Mr. Freeze.
I need to go pump it up.
I'm pumping it up. I'm in pumping iron too.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Before we go any further, that has been our commentary on the 1987 Predator. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Sunday, we'll do some more. Actually, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you liked this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the like button, and we'll see you guys on the next